That was like second to maybe when who said President Bush hates black people?
Kanye West.
Oh, right.
What do you mean? Oh.
That was second to Mike Myers' face after Kanye said President Bush hates black people. And he made that face like, I'm head Norton.
Kanye West.
I know.
It was a telethon.
It was the telethon they were doing.
But they
so
just threw, like,
yep.
They just threw, random celebrities together?
Yeah.
Can you play this? I know we're talking about Richard Sherman, but this is the best.
But man, this is after Katrina.
Right. Look at Kanye.
With the breach of 3 levees protecting New Orleans, the landscape of the city has changed dramatically, tragically,
Look, it's all
and perhaps
nice.
irreversibly.
It's all nice so
There's
far.
now over 25 feet of water where there was once city streets and thriving neighborhoods.
Can you pause this really fast? There's a body language thing happening. Look how far apart they are.
I know. There's a problem.
And Mike Myers kind of starts looking over at Kanye like, uh-oh. Something's not right here. Like, Mike Myers is, he's a celebrity. He's been in these positions many times, and he already feels the energy's not right and something is going to happen.
And he knows he can't be funny on this. So he plays it very straight, very subdued. And then his face and the way his head turns when Kanye goes off on his little...
and thriving neighborhoods.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, says they're looting. If you see a white family, it says they're looking for food. And it's been 5 days because most of the people are black. And even for me to complain about, I would be a hypocrite because I've tried to turn away from the TV because it's too hard to watch. I've even been shopping before even giving a donation. So now I'm calling my business manager right now to see what is the biggest amount I can give. And just to imagine if I was down there, and those are my people down there. So anybody out there that wants to do anything that we can help with the setup, the way America is set up to help the poor, the black people, the less well off as slow as possible. I mean, this is Red Cross is doing everything they can.
Right.
We already realize a lot of the people that could help are at war. Right.
At this point, he just starts nodding. So a producer in his headset is going, just keep following the teleprompter.
He keeps looking at him like, what are you
He
doing?
looks at him. This is a study in uncomfortability. He is so uncomfortable standing there, and his Adam's apple. You can just see him going gulp, gulp.
One time he just nervously nods.
Like he's not.
I better agree with whatever he's saying.
Is this guy gonna shoot me?
The one thing Kanye said that he could agree with so far, it was really a mild thing, so he just nodded a little bit.
But Mike Myers is like, oh my God, holy shit.
Yeah. Now,
that's a holy
fighting
shit
another
face.
way, and they've given them permission to go down and shoot us.
Oh no.
And subtle, but in many ways more profoundly devastating is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
In the past few days,
they cut right away from him.
Mike Myers, he looked like what? What?
Did they cut right away from him?
Yes.
Mike Myers hurt his neck.
He turned and looked like, what? Did you just, his face is, did you just say that? And then they just cut away. I got to see that again.
Right. Chris Tucker was not ready yet either.
No, he wasn't.
No.
This clip just doesn't get the credit it deserves.
Oh, this was fantastic.
It's so fucking funny to watch Mike Myers through the whole thing.
First, when Mike Myers comes back after Kanye's first little tear there, he comes back and he's like looking like, well, I'm supposed to talk now, and he's scratching his face. He's just nervously uncomfortable. Yeah.
But the best part too is obviously it was supposed to be a script. It is a script in front of him. Mike Myers does his part perfectly, or whatever, reads it perfectly, and then Kanye West goes off script. But these guys are used to that a little bit. So Mike's like, okay, he's going off script. You could read his mind, like, oh, he's off script a little bit, but then he's like, holy shit, he's really off script. Holy fuck, what is this guy doing?
What's he saying?
Is he going to strangle me on live TV?
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Gets this in.
That face he makes. Huh?
And shoot us.
When you go back more.
And subtle, but in even many ways more profoundly devastating is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
He's ready to say something. He's like... That is so fucking good.
I think you can hear a little bit of him starting to say something.
They also probably said if he goes off book again, cut. They were probably ready to cut if he did it again.
Right.
No, Mike Myers was done.
Yeah.
Mike Myers' part was done.
No, I mean from Kanye. The producers and the probably said to each other,
Kanye. I think Kanye's part was done too.
He's like, if he starts yapping about anything, just fucking.
One more time. Mike Myers just turns his head around like, dude, what the fuck? You're gonna get me fucking in trouble here.
You got to put this up so people can see. The face is so classic.
Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Didn't it sound like Mike Myers was going to say something?
Yeah,
there?
you can hear him say, "Please call," and there's obviously somebody in his headset going, "No, we're not doing this anymore.
We're done." Saying, "Please call"?
Huh?
Mike
Myers.
Mike Myers.
Or Mike Myers probably felt like, I got to say something here because I'm associated with this. I don't want people thinking that I think that George Bush doesn't like black people.
Oof.
That is an amazing clip.
That was good.
That is just.